Sempre no máximo.
Emmanuel, what are you doing here? You're calling people money. Eh? You call people money here in Mbale. Why were you running them? Yeah?
You pass. It's fine. Karibu nada.
What are you? You're Samuel.
Samuel. You work with which organization? Huh? Agro is what?
The products. It's a project that deals with the product.
You're working as who?
Me, I'm also like a worker. Like people need that you come and work.
You're sales personnel. You're sales personnel.
You work as who?
Like selling products.
Which products?
Supplements.
Do you have a sample?
I think I have.
Where is it?
There.
Where?
There, just behind. Should we go and take it? It depends on the products you sold.
You're paid by commission.
Which products? The food supplements?
Yes.
The company is called what?
Agro.
Is it registered?
They told us there's a certificate, they are registered.
Who are your bosses?
Others are in Kampala, others are in Asumin.
So here, who is your boss?
Our boss here. He went to Kampala and Soroti. That is the manager here, and this one that is the apply.
But for you are the manager, this one is the apply.
I'm not yet the manager.
Why are you hiding? So the money you charge them, where do you take them? Because we have information, you have hired the people here, you have hired for them rooms, they are sleeping in rooms more than 5 people, there is no food, you charge them $1 million and above to enter in your organization and promising them jobs. Where are the jobs?
Not jobs.
You promise what?
Because like as I told you that it's like a product.
So how much do they pay you?
Not me, they pay the other one, the manager.
But how much?
It depends on the money, like others they pay 1 million, others they pay 900.
They pay them?
Yes.
You are very sure? They pay, the those people who are staying in Mbale, you pay them salary.
They don't to pay. They don't join.
Like they invest.
They give you money to join.
They invest.
Then after joining, what do they get?
They will get the food supplements, those products.
How about those ones who are staying in Mbale here who have not gone anywhere to sell? What are you doing with them?
They are bringing their products.
For 3 months, they are bringing products. Some have stayed for 5 months, some have stayed for 4 months, nothing is happening. They are suffering with eating mukene. You buy them mukene. And cabbage. And porridge.
Even me, like the same way, like the way they call you after senior call, you come and work.
Where Emma? You are working as good.
I'm working as a worker. As a worker.
Your position is called what?
I don't have any position.
So you are the big people here who are managing Igloo?
No.
You don't know how to talk and we make you talk.
I know.
You are charging people money.
No. We're not charging people money.
This one I said they give you 1 million or 1.5. Now you ask them to come and stay here and you rent for them small rooms. Are you the one who is looking for rooms to rent for them?
No.
Who is in charge of that?
Actually, it seems like because there is no way that can the 5 people stay in the same room, either 6. So they're supposed to do for another room.
You man, you come here.
You see, these people have come back
Yeah,
from
maybe I can
I
can bring them from there.
Let them wait.
They pay 530. But when I ask them that, am I going to sell one? You are not going to sell anything to get money. You are just there sitting, eating cabbage, eggplant, what? Even the office, I don't know where the office is. I never read to there.
So how much did you pay to come here?
To come here.
To join them?
At the first, they took my 1.5.
You gave to who?
I gave to Daniel.
Samuel. There are 3.
Yeah.
There's Daniel, Samuel, and Emma.
Yes. Then my transport from there up to here.
You are from where?
I'm from Amuria.
So you paid 1.5 at first?
1.5, then 150 again.
For what?
For rent, what?
So the 1.5 was meant to do what? For what?
Just to open a bank account.
This man never paid 1.5.
You paid?
He never paid 1.5.
He paid how much?
He came with 150.
For what?
But me, it's my first time to see this man. But he never paid 1.5.
How did he get to know you?
Me, maybe just by...
It is his first, I mean your first time to see him. How did he know you?
But you are saying it is your first time to see him and you are saying he paid.
How did he get
How
to
did
know that he has paid 1.5?
How did you get to know that he paid?
Daniel, you told me that there is a visa called, I don't know even the name.
Called who? That there is a vista called who?
I've forgotten his name.
No, this man very wise. We first
But this man, he has never paid one.
Madam, this is they are working like AIM Global. You remember
Yes.
AIM Global? This is exactly the same thing. They are just manipulating AIM Global into another company to defraud people. But this is the same thing.
They know now people fear AIM Global.
They know what happened to AIM Global. Now they are bringing in another name. But this is the same
So
thing.
you paid 1.5.
Yes.
You gave to Daniel.
Yes.
Then you again paid 150.
Yes.
Now that what are you doing now?
Me, I'm just making chapat because I don't know. I don't want to eat cabbage every day. Cabbage. You see, I've tried just to get some money Even my father, I want to talk with my father, I don't have even airtime. You see.
So you decided to make chapati?
Yes.
So did they give you any product to sell?
There. No.
Where are your friends you stay with?
They are there. They are there.
Let them come.
Then we can bring
You bring them.
Samuel.
Engichu?
Yes.
From which village?
Super English.
Amuria, where? Engichu is E-N-G-I.
See.
See.
English Samuel.
From which village in Amuria? Huh?
Then who?
Me? Odiope.
Odiope.
And they are all from Amuria.
They are used.
They are victims also.
They are just victims.
Someone
You-
got them.
From where?
Kapelevio.
They have gone those sides to bring.
Last time, most of the victims were coming from Wara Serere.
What?
You working with which group?
Aiglo.
Agro.
I-G-R-O.
Not IR. Aigulo.
I-G-L-O-H.
I-G-L-O-H.
W.
I was.
It is just something new now.
That's why we arrested some team.
Yes.
Is it Dreamers something? Recently here.
After busting Super Life,
Your office is where?
They
You never
have,
said.
they have not yet opened.
they don't have, they will not, they don't have
They cannot
offices.
have offices.
They can't have an office.
They might gather them, then they will rent a place where they be training, then that's where they go.
They always
go training and they're training how to make money.
At a restaurant. Akaram. Ataram. From which village in Amuria?
Abrasive. These ones are all these.
Whom do you know among these people?
So now who brought you?
Those two.
Who called you to join the business?
How did you come?
My friend is the one
Who is that friend of yours?
Michael.
Wait.
His name there.
He told you to come this way and join who?
You know them?
I don't know.
But you joined
How did
them.
you come?
How long have you taken with them?
I've taken like 3 weeks.
3 weeks staying with them. Doing what?
They told me that we are going to do business.
Which type of business?
That they have 3 sectors. One from that sector, there is a lifestyle. There is a finance. Then health.
So which sector have you chosen? What they choose for you?
No, they have not even asked me to choose even.
What are the terms and conditions for joining them?
You have to pay the money.
Did you pay the money?
Yes,
How much?
150
150. To who?
to the
Which one exactly?
someone.
The first one. Flash to Samuel. Where is Samuel? That one there.
So he's the one who is receiving money.
For how many people has he received? Among you who came, who joined?
I don't have the number.
How many are you in the room?
For us, we are 5 in the room.
How do you eat?
We eat kalo and mukene, some days cabbage.
Who buys for you food?
They are the ones who are supposed to pick the money. For eating.
They pick money from where?
I don't know.
Or they from the 150?
Even me, I don't know.
So you eat whatever food that has come?
So you paid 150 for what?
That for rent and feeding.
For how long?
As you do what?
As we are doing that business.
Have you started the business?
No.
For how long now?
3 weeks.
So Samuel, which business was this one going to do?
According to the 3 sectors, health, finance, and lifestyle.
Those were the products.
You look at the camera.
So when you talk about lifestyle, how do you relate lifestyle and the product?
Let's say just about the travels, like the tourism, like that.
Yeah, so you also do tourism, eh?
Even doesn't know what it's
Which tourist center have you ever gone to?
Me, I'm not yet because I'm also still new.
So when you get that money, whom do you give?
The other one. Our money.
Yeah, their boss. The managers call you.
Patrick.
Patrick who?
Elim.
From Kabremailo.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Soroti.
You have been here since
So you
when?
take money from here, people you say.
Do you know where he stays in Soroti?
Those people can.
You have been here since
No,
when?
they don't. They're not allowed to know where.
You have been here since when?
Because they know they can lead police.
January.
You only see them in the office where they are coming to train them, receiving them.
You're not this month, this year.
Yes.
Now, you interrogate charging people money between of $1 million and above to register them come in what in their organization, but promising them jobs, of which there are no jobs as far as these other complainants are concerned. So the reason I brought them here is for you to interrogate them and charge them before the law. This practice is happening frequently in Mbale because people are sensing that people are lacking jobs and they want to easily con them money through promising them jobs which are not there. So for you, you are now under arrest and the law is going to take on you. You produce for us all your bosses for more interrogation. There is no free money in this world. There is no money. There are no jobs where you pay and then you begin earning immediately. So you have conned a number of people in your organization, and we, as the office of the president, we cannot sit and see people suffering in your hands. Boys are sleeping in rooms more than 4, 5, 6. You are feeding them in a funny manner. Sometimes they take porridge, sometimes they are sleeping hungry. To us, that is trafficking. You are getting them from all over the country, bringing them to Mbale. These people, they can face problems here and you may not be able to solve them. But also, conning people money for jobs is criminal. So I am handing over to you, and then the police take over them and do more interrogations. Probably we get the other people who are in Kampala and they also come to answer these charges. What I know is that there is no employment here where they even hire for you houses and they put you inside and you stay there as a team. What would you be doing anyway? So this practice is happening here in Mbale, and we are whipping them immediately as we find information. We whip them. Your colleagues are in prison. I took the last team, it was called Dreamers something. They are in prison. So if you entertain such, your parents have sold land, they have sold animals, you have given people money, but there are no jobs. You will end up being thugs here in Mbale. Because you will look for means of survival. So it's good that you had not opened your office here. We will close it immediately. Tell those your bosses of Soroti that you have been arrested. They should also come and answer to. They talk to the police. This evening we have held an operation in Mbale, Nkoma area. I received intelligence that there are some youth, young people who were being received by a company called Iglo, that they offer them jobs, and therefore they should come to Mbale, sleep in Mbale, and pay a fee not less than 1 million shillings to join this company. So we did the operations, and indeed we found them in a meeting, having indoor meeting to talk to their people on how they should relate. Firstly, they had told these young men not to interact with people in the community. They should stay indoor and they shouldn't tell anybody about their existence in the city. Secondly, they charged them above 1 million shilling to join the company called Iglo. So they promised them that after they will give them jobs and they will be earning about 550 per month. We have got very many people here from Kabaramaido, from Amuria, from Katakwi, in Mbale here. They sleep in one room and they are suffering without enough feed. They don't have enough food to eat because they just came, they are young, they are being lured by these people who are greedy and who want to defraud them of their rights, probably to continue with education or to look for formal and normal work elsewhere. So we have at least arrested 2 who are going to help us to provide information about this company called Iglo. But still, according to my investigations, Iglo is not a registered company. It is just a scam. It is something that a few people have put across to steal from our young people and their parents. Iglo has no office in Mbale, but they are holding people in Mbale. They are holding them in 2 rooms. They don't allow them to move out. So I want to appeal to the youth of Uganda that we don't have free jobs in Uganda where you just come like that and you get recruited and then you begin earning a fee without having qualifications probably. Secondly, there is no free money in this country if you don't work for it. So it is incumbent upon the young people to work hard. These companies which are coming in Mbale day in and day out, they are targeting those unemployed youth. But we want to seek that young people can do even agriculture, they can do other small businesses instead of being lured into having these funny activities of calling them money, and then at the end of the day they don't have the real job that they have come to do. So police has started its investigations, and very soon we shall get to know and charge them before the courts of law.